The ever-struggling music industry is now entering the cloud music storage wars. We already had everything from the new iTunes Match to Amazon's Cloud Player and from Spotify to Pandora. Now Google Music has launched, and even though it was really only news because the word Google was at the front, the debate over the state of digital music started up once again. So let's talk about where we're at and where we're headed with my expert panelists.
We're such
here.
experts.
Shay, how are
music.
you?
People do come to me for
You're
advice
starting
on
a
that.
music label. So where do you see this all headed?
It's crazy. I mean, music is so available now, and music is going through a giant change where the old style, like music brands or music labels, aren't working anymore. These artists can now get an audience and create music on their own and distribute that music to hundreds of thousands of people, and they don't need these music labels anymore. So that alone is part of it. But I was just reading this morning about Spotify and Pandora, for instance. Pandora has like anywhere from 800,000 to 1 million songs available. Spotify has like 15 million. So as far as just like songs available alone, Spotify kills Pandora. But as far as like you want to just not have to worry about it, and you want to like, I want to hear, you know, We the Kings. My good buddy Charles Trippy is in the band We the Kings now. So you just put We the Kings in Pandora and you can hear music like that, where Spotify has a lot more song options, but you kind of have to like pick your playlist and stuff. So
Well, it's easy once you have the users, though, to adapt it to anything.
right, can't you just change it? I'm thinking once Spotify figures out how to, whatever the algorithm is or whatever that Pandora has to be able to play like music.
No, I don't think that that's what they want to do, though. I don't think it's that they haven't figured it out. I think that that's not their business model. They don't like that. They want to be available for a very specific use, which is pick the song you want to listen to and listen to it.
A lot of our viewers, famous YouTubers, say they use YouTube to find their music.
Totally.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
YouTube is not only like a great place to find music, but it's a new search engine.
Right.
Google is the old search engine. You don't Google
Interesting.
something, you YouTube something now. Because not only are you going to read an article about something, you can watch a video on how to do whatever you're searching.
And also, a lot of the musicians have their iTunes, though, connected.
Linked, with the iTunes and YouTube. Yeah.
Well, when people share music with me, they usually send me a YouTube video because obviously they're not just going to buy me the song.
Yeah.
So it's a much more effective way of sharing it.
Actually, there's a holding company that represents like 240 labels that took their music off of everything from Spotify to RDO because they were scared it's going to cannibalize their industry because they're not making enough money.
Isn't that a
on
little
those platforms.
2004?
There was a 74% drop on iTunes after they decided to do those deals with Spotify and
Interesting.
RDO. And
I just
all
want to know when
Just hold
Shay
their
is
music.
coming out with his
I'm
own
starting
album.
a new label. It's called. I'm
No,
gonna call
not
it
your label. I want
a
your
new
album. Yeah.
Oh, I got
I
some
want.
moves.
I want like maybe a Christmas album with
My
the
wife has a new
kids.
Christmas song. Check it out.
Really?
I'm going to start a new music service called Pandify, where it's like Pandora and all the music selection of Spotify.
That's probably
It's
an
gonna be
idea.
brilliant.
Compete.
Yeah.
You do it with everything else. I think you just jump into that game. As for the next big announcement, Spotify actually has an event scheduled for tomorrow where they plan to reveal a new direction. So maybe there's something new there for the company. Some are guessing it will be an MP3 store that is fully integrated with Facebook, while others believe it will be letting third-party developers tap into Spotify's extensive music library, enabling music everywhere. That's pretty powerful.
See, I hope it will just be sexy pictures of Sean Parker.
Me too.
Is that not? Is that not
Are
enough
you
of
his
a
friend
new
on
direction?
Facebook?
Yes, I love Sean.
Yeah, he's awesome. There you go.